Good day to all. Hope all are fine by the grace of God. In the previous class, we have discussed regarding tense and its kinds, present tense, past and future tense, and that we have learned the present tense and its categories in a detailed way. That is, present tense has four kinds: present simple present tense, present continuous, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous. Okay, I won't repeat those again. I hope you know well. So let's move to the next kind of tense, that is past tense. Which one? Past tense. We learn present tense and its categories. Next is past tense. Okay, what is mean by past tense? Dear children, I hope you know that what is meant by past tense. The action that already happened. Okay, the action that already happened. It is used to describe past events or past habits. Okay, it is used to describe past habits. Dear children, this tense has four kinds like present tense. They are simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. What are they? Simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. Four kinds of past tense. Let's detail the first one, simple past. Dear children, it is a basic form of past tense. Okay, it is used to describe past habits. Okay, we know that it is used to refer an action that took place in the past, already happened. Okay, also describe events in the past. Okay, you got it? It is a basic form of past tense. It is used to describe an action that took place in the past. Okay, it describes events in the past. Recollect that. So how can we learn the rule? How can we write? That is subject plus verb. Okay, which form of verb? Subject plus past form of the verb. Okay, subject plus past form of the verb. That is subject plus V2. V1, V2, V3. Here we need to use subject plus V2, subject plus past form of the verb. Here one thing, dear children, that this verb has only one form with all subject. Okay, if the subjects are singular, plural, first person, second person or third person, we need to use the past form of the verb. Okay. So let's check some examples. We know that with all subjects we need to use the past form of the verb. Okay, that is V2. Bear in mind. So it's an easy way. First example, I got up 6 o'clock yesterday. I got up. Okay, then we cooked a dish. We cooked, subject plus past form of the verb V2. Sujita played well. Sujita the subject, played second form of the verb V2. Okay, Sujita played well. He played tennis. They learned the language. I got the loan. Okay, those are the examples of simple past tense, that is subject plus V2, subject plus past form of the verb. Okay, it's very simple subject. Then we can use past form of the verb. With all subject we need to use the same verb, that is V2. Okay, dear children. Then we can move to the next one, past continuous tense. Okay, first one is simple past tense and the second one is past continuous tense. It is also known as past progressive tense. Okay, what is it? Past continuous tense is also known as past progressive tense. It is used to describe an action that was going on at some point in the past. Okay. It is used to describe an action that was going on. Going on means continue. Continue at some point in the past. It is often used to describe conditions existed in the past. Okay, dear children? It's also used to describe conditions existed in the past. So the rule comes subject plus was or were plus ing form of the verb. That is subject plus was or were plus present participle form of the verb. It's a past continuous form, but we need to the present participle form of the verb. Here, subject plus, because it is a continuous tense. Past, even it's a continuous. Okay? Subject plus was or were plus ing form of the verb. We know that was and were, these are two verb forms are used for past tense. Okay? For example, I was reading. Okay? I was reading. She was teaching. He was playing. It was raining. With I, she, he, it need to use was plus ing form of the verb. Okay, dear children. With I, she, he, it need to use was plus ing form of the verb. With we, you, they need to use were plus ing form of the verb. Okay? With I, he, she, it we use was plus ing form of the verb, and with we, you, they need to use were plus ing form of the verb. For example, we were cooking. You were teaching. We were cooking. Subject plus were plus ing form of the verb. Okay? You were teaching. They were playing. So subject plus was or were plus ing form of the verb. Here you need to notice the subject and you need to prefer the auxiliary verb. Okay, dear children, you need to write the auxiliary verb according to the subject. Next one is past perfect tense. Dear children, it is used to describe an action that was completed before a certain point of time in the past. Okay, before some point in the past. It is used to describe an action that was completed before some point in the past. The rule becomes subject plus had plus past participle form of the verb. Subject plus had plus V3. V1, V2, V3 here. Subject plus had plus V3 because it is past perfect tense. I won't repeat the present tense we have learned in the previous class. If you want, you need to check that section again so you can understand this easily. Here, subject plus had plus past participle form of the verb. Here, on thing, dear children, with singular, plural, first person, second person, third person subjects need to use had plus past participle form of the verb. Here only one verb here, that is had plus past participle form of the verb. Had plus PP form of the verb. Had plus V3. For example, I had gone. I plus had plus V3. Okay. I had gone. We had done. The subject we here had auxiliary verb had and done V3 form of the verb. We had done. You had written. She had danced. He had played. It had gone. They had written. Okay. With all subjects, we use had plus V3. It's a very easy thing to remember. With all subjects, need to write had plus V3. Okay, dear children? The last one is past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect progressive tense. Okay. It is past perfect continuous tense. What do you mean by that? It is used to describe an action that started in the past, continued up until another time in the past. Okay, it is used to describe an action that started in the past, continued up until another time in the past, or it had begun before a point of time in the past and was continuing at that time. Okay. Here, dear children, the verb has only one form with all subjects. That is, again, subject plus had been plus ing form of the verb. That what's it? Subject plus had been plus ing form of the verb. Here, with all subject, we need to use only one verb, that is had been plus ing form of the verb. For example, I had been singing. We had been cooking. Had been. Past perfect continuous, we use had been plus ing form of the verb. You had been writing. He had been dancing. She had been playing chess. It had been singing. Okay. Okay, dear children. I hope you understood those things. Simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous. So, dear children, I am going to give this section right now here. Catch you soon with the remaining part. Till then, bye bye.